Welcome to Explified. The basics of content writing. 8 tips that will make you stand out. Content writing is a tedious job, starting out with no prior experience and being compelled to deliver fresh, original content as and when required can seem very intimidating. It's one thing to have a writing habit and a flair with words, and an entirely different thing to be able to reproduce that flair in every article you write. Everyone has a unique style and different methods of producing content. However, there is a common ground that every writer can thread on for a smooth, unhindered experience. Here are a few workarounds and common mistakes that content writers should avoid. Point 1. The headline. Let's face it, most people either skip or sift through articles at breakneck speed without focusing explicitly on the dexteries that you might have put in. Thus, a proper headline becomes very essential. It is what most readers will use to form an impression about the rest of the article. A good headline should outline the essence of an article in a few words and grab eyeball at the same time, but without being too sensational or amount to clickbait. Point 2. The opening paragraph. Clearly, the second most important part of the entire write-up bearing the headline. This should aptly present the central idea of the article but without revealing its entire subtext. Point 3. Design and aesthetics. An important factor in the age of overflowing content on the internet, not everyone has to be Times New Roman. Flashy fonts and mellow formatting styles do a lot more for boosting the reach of the article than it is given credit for. Point 4. Research. Each article should be backed by extensive, sincere research. As a rule of thumb, you should know at least 50% more than what you finally put in the article. Honest research goes a long way in establishing a connection with sincere readers, and it creates an impression of future dependability. Point 5. Focusing on a single purpose. You should identify one key message that is meant to be sent out. Digressing from that leads to conflicted plot lines and fails to make the desired impact on the readers, confusing them instead. Point 6. Optimizing digital content. In the digital age, not creating content with regard to search engine optimization is a grave mistake. Sensitizing articles to keywords makes the article visible in the sea of World Wide Web and enhances viewership. Effective content writing is instrumental in turning site surfers into potential customers. At the end of the day, quality matters over quantity. It doesn't matter if you're getting 4 articles done a day, unless you create something unique and you can write with authority capable of shaping and changing perspectives. All is null and void. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.